Zdravo svima, dobrodošli na naš kanal. Ja ću pokazati šta one ima knjige. Ima udžbenik za prvi razred, ima udžbenik za treći razred. To je stara. Pa stara je okay. Stara je okay. If there is only no writings. Well, you cannot blame the teacher. The teacher is just doing their job. And see, there's so many writings. Heidi, we need to erase. We were told to erase so that we can use the book. We can reuse the book. So, in the Philippines, yes, we also reuse our book. We cannot produce books every year, like millions of books of those, because there are so many students who is going to the public schools. But the problem here now is the kids are using colored pencils, flowmaster, pentel pen to color and write on the books. So for me, they are useless for the kids who will reuse the book. Now, in the Philippines, you know what we do? We use the book, we reuse the books until it's rotten. Yeah, it's rotten. But the good thing is, the teacher there is really telling us, do not write anything on the books. Like, don't write anything. Heidi, you erase, Stella. Because there are so many of them. Look, erase those. You have to erase. Do, seka. Treba, seka, you erase. Because it will be reused by the next students. So it needs to be like super clean, no writing, no nothing. But here it's hard. Because see, it's written all over the place. I mean, I'm not complaining. I'm just telling you that, you know, it's hard. And even if you erase this, it will leave a mark. Like, yeah. If you leave this like that, and then if it leaves a mark, of course, the students, they're just grade 1, they will copy it. They will just trace it also. So, and then there are pencils, there are teachers' remarks, this and that. I'm not blaming the teachers or the school, but it should be the Ministry of Education who should be pointing out that please don't have anything on our books. Don't let them write, don't let them color. See, it's been colored.
Mama, when are you going to buy me a novena?
You buy it on Tuesday. We're not giving it yet. She doesn't get novena yet.
One time she did.
She said Tuesday. Like this, the mathematics or musica cultura, there's already writing like that.
Yeah, I can really see the marks on it.
You can see the marking? Yeah, it's hard, really hard. And I feel sorry for them, the kids. I mean, I felt sorry for myself also because myself, I cannot even erase it. It left a mark on the books itself. So it's hard.
Yes, it's hard.
And then you cannot erase the color. The flowmaster, the colored pencils, you cannot. So I told the husband, can you help us erase this? And oh my God, that's a lot of job for us. What is it?
Do we guys got the difference of this?
Huh?
What does this say here?
No, the teacher will tell you when to use that or something like that. Not now.
Mama, what does it say?
That's now.
The title is
So, it's hard. Like the Likovna Kultura. Oh my God. Look.
I'm not done.
So what I'm thinking is they should really push the Ministry of Education to push the students or have a memorandum that the books, if it's intended for reuse, we should never write on it. You know, we should never write because the next user, the next students, what will happen to them? So they will have books that are already used, and it cannot. It's hard to tell. I mean, people will attack me. Why complaining? You never use book like that in your lifetime. Like I said, we reuse our book until it's rotten, but it's not like this. We avoid to write on the books, and you know, teacher are just using another set of examples or activity workbook for the kids to write on. but not on the books. Not blaming teachers. Teacher doesn't have to do with this if it's not forbidden for the Minister of Education to have it, written. But I told the husband, should we buy a book for our girls? And we were thinking because it's gonna cost around 100 marka or plus. But I don't know. They said there will be a new books that will come.
I love them.
But I don't think. Did Emka say? Did Emka say? I se ona govorila. Ima.
Ona je rekla da su oni rekli da će biti novi oni logo. Even the teachers are complaining.
Your teacher is complaining. But yeah, but it's not nice. See, it's a burden to them. It's not nice, really. They're complaining also. I don't know. There's always a budget for that, but this is a small country compared to the Philippines that really have to produce or need a bigger budget if you want to produce new books. It's hard. Like this one, you can really tell it's already a crayon. And how will you erase this? There's a pin marks of the teacher. Like, I don't know how will you erase this. It's hard. So yeah. See, even the teacher of Layla is complaining. Because it's hard. I mean, even if you erase it, there are still traces that's gonna be left, like this one. What can you do with that?
Traces.
And the kids will assume, there's a mark. I should follow it. Because the pencil can be erased, but the marks or the traces cannot be erased. So, I felt sorry for the kids. I don't know. We will see the second week if they will distribute the activity workbook or no, and a new knjiga. But I don't think so.
И видео.
Show them.
Види, пожалуйста, как я его избежать?
She has a mark. The teacher has a mark. Nie nauczył czytać.
Can I say it?
Nie nauczył czytać.
Wait, that is for the one that you read.
No.
Is that mine?
No, it's just a circle. Wait,
Wait, the handwriting of her?
Yours also still has a lot of writing. So,
Well, let me see that, Mama. Yeah, then, what is that?
Nie Osbin, that's not good. She also has a marking on it. The teacher. So, yeah. I mean, I don't have problem reusing books, but reusing book that has no writings on it so that the kids also can, what are we gonna do with this? I would rather buy a new one.
Yeah.
So sorry for them.
And both of us have pedestrian maraka. So,
David, kako, eto, Emma colored already, so how will you let the kids do it? I guess she will photocopy. The teacher will have the burden of photocopying this part, the one that is not used, and give it to the kids and have them do it. So tako. It's a burden to the teacher also. And a burden to the parents.
I'm Mila. Video ball, Mama.
But what?
Start on the delete.
We cannot do anything. But that's it. I hope there's a lesson to be learned from this one. Like I said, I'm suggesting that if there's a new book, don't let it, don't let the student write on it. Have it photocopy, or anyway, you have your activity book, activity workbook. This comes with activity workbook, this one. And all of the books comes with activity notebook. So they can write there. there, an activity notebook. So they said the activity notebook will be given also next week. So we'll see. We'll see if it's new or what. So yeah, or maybe we'll buy, because last time we bought all the books of English, the textbook and the workbook. We bought it for Layla in her 2nd grade. And activity workbook, we decided, all the parents, that we don't need to buy it. Yeah, but their books were new last year. Yeah. So we'll see next week, this coming Monday.